On my birthday in 2002, I happened to be watching the TV and I saw a piece on PBS about UCB. And they said, we teach improv. And I said, you can't teach improv. I've seen this stuff. It's impossible. So I signed up for the summer intensive that summer and took 2 weeks of classes and was just, at the end of the first day, 15 minutes before the end of the class, I was ready to walk out and never come back. I had paid it. I was going to count that as money gone. And the very last thing we did that day was just so cool. Me and a woman whose name I can't remember anymore did a scene that was just perfect. Well, I mean, considering that I didn't know anything, it seemed perfect. And I walked out of that class, and the two of us walked down the sidewalk, and neither of us could believe we were within 3 feet of the concrete. And I've just been hooked on it ever since, because every once in a while, it doesn't have to happen all the time, but once in a while something happens that is just so cool that you walk away from it and you can't believe you did that. I had been taking classes at the UCB Theater for about 18 months, and I'm the kind of person who never walks up to anybody I don't know and introduces myself, and so I knew about 100 people there by face, mostly that I'd nod to, but I didn't know their names. And we were doing a class show one night, and just before we got set up, Charlie walked over to me. I didn't know it was Charlie at the time, but I knew he was one of the improv guys. And he said they're going to do a thing where they wanted somebody who looked like an old dead author to play a bit in something that he did, and he explained Improv Everywhere. And I had not heard of it before that, and it sounded like a stupid thing for me to do, pretend to be an author, and in Barnes & Noble of all places where there should be book people, and somebody who's been dead for 100 years. I thought it was about the dumbest idea I'd ever heard, but on the other hand, it was the first opportunity that I had had to kind of talk to and hang out with real improv people as opposed to the people in my class. So I said, yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Our next player, John Ward from Lawrence Harbor, New Jersey. How are you? Are you feeling good, John Ward?
I am feeling terrific.
Oh, good. I'm glad. John, I see that you brought some friends in the audience, including some fellow members of your barbershop quartet known as the Seagulls. Hi, guys.
Hello.
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 It's all making sense now, John. I get it. All right.